From this, Sian Sutherland joins us now, and she is the co-founder of A Plastic Planet, an organisation that aims to reduce the global consumption of single-use plastic and packaging. A great cause. Sian, this is very, very concerning. What are these microplastics doing to our health? Are they making us sick?
That is exactly the question that we should all be asking, yes. We have known for years that plastic is obviously it's in our oceans, very well publicised, the devastation that we've caused our oceans. We know that it's in the air. We know that it's in the soil. There was a German study some years ago saying that there's up to 23 times as much plastic in our soil as there is in our oceans. And the question that we should be asking is exactly that. What is this toxicity doing to our health? And that's why I'm really glad to see that there is so much more focus now on the impact of plastic and the toxins, the chemicals that we use to give plastic its incredible qualities. What is this doing to the health of ourselves and future generations? To find out now that it's actually in the things that we think are the most healthy things to eat, fruit and vegetables, now to find out that we're actually ingesting plastic and that we're feeding our kids these microplastics in the name of healthy eating, we should be very concerned.
And I believe the worst offenders are carrots. Was it apples as well?
Yes, so I think for many years scientists believed that the size of the microplastic was too large to actually penetrate the membranes of the cell walls of plants, and now they've found out that that isn't the case. So, we all think an apple a day is good for our health, but now we know that apple a day is actually giving us a lot more toxicity than we ever asked for. This is not the 5 a day the doctor ordered. So we need to now look at how can we turn off the tap? Where has all this plastic come from? And it's so easy for us to see that much as there's a huge amount of attention, a lot of media attention on the amount of plastic that we are misusing, particularly in packaging, particularly in wrapping our food and drink, you would imagine that things are slowing down. But I'm sorry to say things are in fact ramping up. And even in the name of the pandemic, we are seeing a massive escalation in the production of plastic. We have to ask ourselves, where do we think all this plastic is going to go? Every piece of plastic ever made since the invention of plastic, unless it's being burnt, still exists on our planet today. So this is what we have to contend with. And there really is only one answer. And it's not about fake recycling. It's about turning off the plastic tap and turning to using materials that nature absolutely knows how to handle. Biomaterials, things that perhaps we've fallen out of love with. Paper, card, pulp, metal, glass. We need to use those materials and no longer depend on fossil fuel plastic.
And Sian, this study, is it for fruit and vegetables in particular countries, or is it all over the world that we're seeing microplastics in our fruit and vegetables?
There are 3 different studies. 2 of them are European and 1 is China. So I suspect that this is worldwide. And as we know, we are connected by one atmosphere. We're connected by one ocean. So one man's plastic pollution is another man's problem. And now we realize it really is everybody's problem. We're finding microplastics now in the most remote places, in Antarctica, in the bottom of the Mariana Trench, 6 miles deep in the ocean. There is nowhere on the planet that we can escape microplastics. So really, we should not be surprised to find out that microplastics are in every element of our food chain. Because, of course, if they're in fruit and veg, then we know that they are also in the entire meat production line who are eating those crops.
Sian Sutherland, thank you so much for sharing your expertise with us on this very important subject of microplastics in our fruit and vegetables. Thank you.